Deep in a lush green forest lived three panda friends. They spent their days exploring the vibrant surroundings and enjoying each other's company. There was Pip, the playful one, always ready to turn any moment into a game. Then there was Poppy, with her bright twinkling eyes that sparkled with curiosity and joy. And finally there was Parker, the tallest of the three, who often took the lead in their adventures. The forest was their playground, filled with tall trees and colorful flowers, a perfect place for endless fun and games. One sunny morning, the panda friends woke up feeling energetic and ready for a new adventure.
"Let's play a game," Pip suggested, his eyes gleaming with excitement.
Exclaimed Pip, his tail wagging with excitement. He loved coming up with new ideas for fun.
"Yes, let's play hide and seek. It's my favorite," Poppy chimed in, her voice full of enthusiasm.
She chirped, clapping her paws together in delight. The idea of hide and seek always thrilled her. Parker, always up for an adventure, readily agreed. He loved the thrill of the chase and the joy of finding his friends.
"Hide and seek it is," Parker declared, his voice booming with excitement. "But let's make sure we stay close to each other," he added, knowing the forest could be tricky to navigate. The forest can be tricky with its dense trees and winding paths.
He reminded his friends, ensuring they understood the importance of staying together. They all nodded in agreement, ready to embark on their fun-filled game of hide and seek in their beloved forest. Poppy volunteered to count first. She covered her eyes with her paws and started counting.
1, 2, 3.
She mumbled. Pip and Parker giggled as they scampered away to find the best hiding spots. Pip spotted a hollow log covered in moss.
"This is perfect,"
he thought, squeezing himself inside. Parker, meanwhile, found a patch of tall bamboo. He crouched low, blending in seamlessly with the green stalks. Poppy reached 20 and yelled,
"Ready or not, here I come."
She peeked through her paws excitedly. The forest was strangely quiet. She couldn't spot Pip or Parker anywhere. Poppy started her search. She looked behind trees, peeked under bushes, and even checked inside a hollow tree trunk. She was determined to find her friends, no matter how long it took. She wandered deeper into the forest, her eyes scanning every nook and cranny, but her friends were nowhere to be found. The forest seemed unusually quiet, and Poppy started to feel a bit lonely.
"Pip, Parker, where are you?" she called out, hoping for a response.
Her voice echoed through the silent forest, bouncing off the trees and fading into the distance. She paused, listening intently for any sound. Just when Poppy was about to give up, she heard a giggle. It was faint but unmistakable. She turned around and saw Pip peeking out from behind his mossy log, a mischievous grin on his face.
"Found you," Poppy exclaimed, her eyes lighting up with joy.
She rushed towards him with a playful pounce. Pip jumped out, laughing heartily, clearly enjoying the game.
"You found me. Now let's find Parker," he said, his excitement evident.
Together they tiptoed through the bamboo forest, their eyes peeled for any sign of their friend. The dense bamboo made it a perfect hiding spot. They moved quietly, trying not to make any noise that might give away their position. Their hearts raced with anticipation as they searched, knowing that Parker could be hiding anywhere.
Suddenly, Parker jumped out from behind a giant fern, letting out a playful roar, startling everyone.
Poppy and Pip shrieked in surprise, then burst into laughter, their joy echoing through the forest.
They had found him. Relieved and happy to be reunited, the three panda friends decided to take a break from hide and seek. They stumbled upon a clearing filled with wildflowers of every color, a perfect spot for their next adventure. Imagination sparked. They began to play pretend, each taking on a new role.
Pip pretended to be a busy bee, buzzing around the flowers, collecting imaginary nectar.
Poppy became a graceful butterfly, fluttering her paws like wings, dancing in the breeze.
Parker, with his towering height, pretended to be a wise old tree watching over his friends with a gentle smile.
As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the forest floor, the pandas started to head home. The golden hues of the sunset painted the sky, creating a serene and magical atmosphere. The forest seemed to whisper its secrets as the day came to an end. They walked side by side, their paws crunching on fallen leaves. The sound of the leaves under their feet was like nature's own melody, a reminder of the day's adventures and the bond they shared.
Today was so much fun. We played, we laughed, and we explored new places together. It felt like the best day ever.
Yes, it was. Every moment was filled with joy and excitement. I can't wait for our next adventure, even though I got a little scared when I couldn't find you both at first. The forest can be a bit overwhelming when you're alone.
Me too. But knowing you were looking for me made me feel safe. It's comforting to know we have each other's backs, but we found each other again, and that's what matters. No matter how lost we feel, we always come back together.
As they reached the edge of the forest, Parker turned to his friends. The open area ahead signaled the end of their journey for the day, but also the promise of new adventures tomorrow.
Today taught me that no matter what, we'll always be there for each other. Our friendship is our greatest strength.
Pip and Poppy nodded in agreement, their bond stronger than ever. They knew that together they could face any challenge that came their way. They knew that their friendship, just like the forest they called home, was a precious gift to be cherished. The forest was not just a place, but a symbol of their enduring connection and the memories they created together.